Right, we've just got out to this bit of rough ground about 8 miles off, and what we're going to do, we're going to try for some bullhuss and some rays. So we're going to make a rubby-dubby up, and I'll show you how we do that. Now, sometimes I use this ground bait dropper, which is lethal. It's got a lump of lead attached to it, but today we're going to do some rubby-dubby, and we're going to put it into an onion sack and tie it onto the anchor. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to we've got some of these harbour crabs that I collected in the summer and froze down, so we're going to smash them up into this bucket, and then chop some squid and some herring and other bits and pieces up. We're going to tie it around the anchor and then drop it down. This stuff I was given, it's holy mackerel, it's fish oil concentrated, so I'm going to put a couple of holes in that and then put it in with a rubby-dubby, and that should send a lovely scent trail out. Now I can see what way I'm drifting. There's my mark there, but I quite like the look of this ground here, so I know I'm drifting sort of sideways, so I'm going to position myself so I'm going to get into that gully about here and set the anchor. Now I misjudged the tide. We're virtually on slack water, so I don't want to chuck all this rubby-dubby down and then the anchor swings round and or the boat swings round and we're not in the position we want to be, so we're just going to wait until the tide moves. Should be moving in about 20 minutes. I'm going to use one of these baiting spoons and wrap all my bait up with bait elastic. I'll show you how I do that in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a bit of squid on this first, and then I'm going to put my hook on the end and run it down here so that the hook's covered in the bait. I'm going to lay my herring on there, and then I'm going to lay my squid head on there. It's a bit awkward to do, but I'll try it. Bait elastic. A bit fiddly, it's cold, it's wet. All the way around, and it actually covers the hook and the line so that the hook is embedded in the bait. I'll go all the way up this spoon right to the top. Go around quite a few times, it holds the bait together. Hopefully, I should just be able to push this off, and the bait's like that, and the hook's embedded on the bottom. Pip's going to come up and see us. Come on, Pip. We're fishing. We're fishing. Right, we're going to set the anchor now. So let's walk up the front of the boat. And as you can see, I've already got it rigged. And what I've done is, a bit awkward to show you, I've tied that onion sack around with a cable tie around the anchor and the oil, so we'll drop it over the side. Now we're just sitting and waiting for the tide to move. I sort of put the anchor down a bit too soon, a bit too impatient, and we're not really drifting the way that we should be. So as you can see, we're slightly dancing around with the anchor at the minute. We're holding, but we should be facing the other way. We should be ebbing, so coming this way down here, and we're just starting to now, so hopefully we should be all right. Beauties of having this boat, so we can now have a nice bacon sandwich on my new cooker a friend of mine fitted. He's got a boat in the marina, Magic Dragon, so let's get a bacon sandwich on. When I came to the marina for the first time in my little Wilson flyer, I said I don't need a cabin, don't need a heater, don't need a cooker, it's all about the fishing. Now look at me. I've even got, if you can see it there, a battery air freshener. Look how we've changed. Right, we're just starting to turn properly in the tide now.
Yeah.
The boat's coming round.
Yeah.
We should be facing towards Eastbourne on an ebb tide. So the boat's coming round now. I just dropped the anchor really about 40 minutes too early, but I'm just a bit impatient. Can't really believe that of me. I'm just getting a little inquiry on this one now.
We're good.
It's fair.
Yeah. Good.
Right, looks like we've got an inquiry on the one on the back.
Look, yeah. Coming away.
That's on the fresh mackerel we caught, or Danny caught.
He's on more.
Yeah, that feels a bit better than what we had last time. Yeah, that feels better. Oh, Bullhuss, that's what we wanted.
Yeah.
Nice.
Want the net?
Yes, please, yeah. Yeah, come this side, Dan. We can see him going in. It was heavy.
Yeah.
That's a beauty, that one. Look at that. I don't know how much that weighs. Is just watch that camera go. a ray. I thought it was.
One back.
That's a thornback. Yeah, they seem to skirt in the tide. Beautiful looking fish. Look at the markings on that. Oh, it's dogfish as well. Double header. Oh, what's that on it then? Oh, it's caught round his head, isn't it? Oh. Well, would you believe that? Beautiful.